Hey there! So, sometime in 2015, I made a video called On Dating, and I think it wound up being titled on YouTube as Christian Thoughts on Dating? I don't know, but I found it in my thing as on dating. So this is part 2, and before we really jump into why I wanted to revisit this, we should take note of something. Throughout the video, I talk about like having crushes and how I don't think just having a crush is justification for dating somebody. I also talk about, as an example, this guy I had a crush on. As it so happens, that's the guy that I'm currently dating. So that's a little weird. It's a little wild. Also, at the end I said, here's hoping next time I make a video on dating, I'm actually dating. Here we are. So I kind of want to come at dating, this conversation, from two perspectives that I think are sort of saying the same thing. A Christian perspective and then a queer perspective. And I don't know exactly what order they're going to go into. But I think the most important thing in any relationship, but especially a romantic, sexual, whatever, dating relationship, is authenticity. I think honesty and vulnerability, which when coupled together I think create authenticity, is the single biggest factor. And as a Christian, it's because when I'm at my most vulnerable, I'm revealing what's broken, revealing where God has the opportunity to work in my life, and then I'm also more open to accepting His help. And just sharing that with other people helps create a community and a fellowship. Who's texting me? Anyway, as a queer person, I think authenticity is important because I know what erasure feels like, what it feels like to be forced to be closeted, and I don't think it's healthy for anybody to go into a relationship in which they have to be closeted. I think authenticity is huge, which is why I didn't date this guy at that time, because I didn't think I could be authentic with him, and why I am able to be dating him now. That's not like the only reason I'm dating him, but it's why I feel capable of doing so. So I think no matter what you believe, the most important thing in a relationship is authenticity. As a Christian, I really think that dating is, as I said last year, for finding a prospective life partner, which is terrifying. I've been in a relationship for 19 days, maybe? And am I, like, waiting for him to propose? No. I'm talking to you, specific person, if you see this. No, I'm not really waiting for you to do that now. But is it important to be able to visualize this relationship lasting long term and perhaps seeing it last the rest of my life? I think it's important to at least be able to visualize a significant future with this person. Because otherwise, what's the point? If you can't see it lasting, and it's just, and you know that it's going to end in like a breakup, what's the point of delaying the inevitable? I don't know. As a Christian, I mean, you know, the whole premarital sex thing is not really high up on my list of recommended behaviors. That being said, I do think that physical connection is really important. I think as humans we crave like connection. So like, I mean, I'm talking like hand holding, hugging, kissing if you want to do that, whatever. I think it's really important to build a physical connection as well as an emotional one. On the flip side, you gotta talk. You gotta intellectually and emotionally connect. That is really important, I think. if you're looking for a relationship and not just a friend with benefits, you gotta be tracking. Another important thing is you gotta look out for yourself. As a Christian, I understand we live in a broken world and people are sinful. You've gotta protect yourself. You've gotta be able to recognize if your partner is not treating you well. Or not even not treating you well, but is treating you badly. And if they are, you need to address that. You should not want to treat your partner badly. This includes, but is not limited to, physically abusing your partner, emotionally abusing your partner, which includes, but is not limited to, testing your partner, lying to your partner with ill intent, cheating on your partner. Don't do it. Please. Thoughts as a Christian on dating. The same as thoughts on everything as a Christian. Do everything unto the glory of God. I don't exactly know how that unfolds, but if you're living your life intentionally for Christ, then I'm sure your dating life will reflect that. Also, at person I am dating, I love you. And everybody, I hope you have a great day.